She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Demise here, and for today's video, if you could not tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about the North RC, pretty much things that you can do to get a slight advantage. This isn't going to be like a cheat sheet or anything like that. This is just going to be me telling you, a North member telling you what you can do to become a North member. Hopefully that's pretty clear. I'm just gonna break down the rules real quick. I'm gonna go super fast through these. If I miss something, I'm sorry, but yeah, let's just get straight into this. This is gonna be sniping only, no trick shotting unless you are a knifer. You can trick shot and knife as well. We'll talk about that in just a minute. So for sniping, clan tag is gonna be NS or NS1. It's gonna be multi-cod. Creativity is key. There's no real set standard to this. Just pretty much whatever you think is usable is probably usable to us. I'm not saying that if you think a triple kill is usable, then that is usable. Obviously, I'm talking about, like Remedy said in the video, if you did watch the main RC on North's channel, he pretty much said something like, if you get a quad and you no-scope the fourth one, you know, and it's fairly distant, or even if you barrel stuff, and I don't know, if you think it looks cool, then it probably is cool. For knifing, this is going to be the exact same clan tag. Everything is pretty much going to be similar to sniping, except you have a knife. That's pretty much it. For trick shotting, you're going to have to do that on S&D. Do not do that on FFA unless you're going to be out of the map, you know, in something like MW3 where it's easy to get out of the map, or whatever game. Fortnite, don't be like in every other goddamn player that plays this shit. Do something like MacGyver, you know, fucking strap some C4s to a shopping cart and roll it into a group of elephants, and then those elephants stick to the C4, and then they run over to a squad of people, and that squad blows up, and when they blow up, another thing blows up, and trees fall on people and they all die. I don't know, do something like that. Don't just show us a bunch of, you know, 60-second long squad wipes or anything like that. Do something cool, do something funny, something creative. I'm just now thinking that makes absolutely no sense, but you see what I'm trying to get at here. For CSGO, I honestly don't know anything about CSGO. I just know what looks cool on there. They were talking about 4Ks and stuff like that, and aces and all that. Just make sure it's pretty consistent, pretty clean. Just pretty much do whatever you can to stand out. Don't look like every other CSGO player I've ever seen. For directors, this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna say a few words. Be you, be funny, don't throw in the exact same effects that everyone else uses, and like the rules say, it should be between 3 to 7 minutes long, each of your responses. You can go over that, but like Remedy says, you know, it kind of gets boring after a while watching somebody do something for 15 minutes. You know, we don't have the attention span that's laser focused. You know, we have the attention span of a goldfish. You just got to make it short, make it nice. Don't make it too short, but you know, make it good. When it comes to editing, think outside the box with your effects. Don't use every other effect just like the directors that everyone else uses. Have good flow. Make your own cinematics. Please make your own cinematics. I can only say that so many times. And quality over quantity for sure. Okay, now on to designing, guys. Pretty much just make something like a stream package, a revamp, logo designs, illustrations, advertisement, motion designs, whatever it may be. Just make something cool. I'll talk more about this in just a little bit, but just take your time on this. Don't sit there and try to bust out 15 revamps in the span of 1 week. Do, you know, like a couple a week, and take your time on them. Make them different, make them unique, make them clean, make them complex. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Just remember quality over quantity on this. Alright guys, now I'm going to start talking about pretty much the main reason why you clicked on this video, and that's how you can get noticed during this RC. I'm just going to break down a couple of things right now. First off, consistency is key during this RC. Please do not give up and do not get discouraged by the little things that people are going to tell you, or if you think that you're not good enough for the team. Do not think like that. You cannot have that mentality during this RC. A big thing that is very important also is that you need to be tagging us in all of your work. You can't expect us to see your work just scrolling through our timeline or what people retweet or whatever it is. Tag all the leaders in what you're making. When they want to see when you're making it, how you're making it, who you're making it for, so on and so forth. Another thing you need to do is not only just tag all the leaders of North, but you should be tagging members as well. When a member sees your work, he is more than likely going to tell other members like, hey, check this guy out, or he's going to be showing the other leads, hey, you should keep an eye on this guy. That's going to give you a huge advantage during this RC. That may seem kind of self-explanatory and people are already getting that idea, like that's a no-brainer, but you would be surprised. Some people aren't just going to be uploading their work and just hoping that the leads and members see it. No, you need to be tagging everyone and everything that you do. Don't get annoying with it though. Don't be like every time you make an AVI, upload it and tag everyone, because then that does get a little repetitive, but you can see what point I'm making here. You know, get your friends to start supporting you on this. You know, this is when you can find out who's a real friend. DM some North members personally and start talking to them, you know, have a conversation with them. Don't just link them on your stuff and expect that they're going to get you into the team. You know, we're all human beings here. You know, we want to talk, we want to make friends, so don't be shy. Just DM people, talk to them, you know, tweet at them, ask people for their personal opinions, and, you know, don't take it to heart if they don't like what you're, you know, what you're making or what your work is, whatever your video is. You know, don't take it to heart if they say that it's bad. Just use that and make a better video. You know, it's pretty simple. More than likely you're going to get supportive feedback from the people that you are asking, but those that do bash on you about your work, don't get discouraged by them. Like I said earlier, just shrug it off and, you know, make the best out of a bad situation and just try to better yourself from it. This is also something I feel like I shouldn't have to say, but this is very important. Please just have fun going for this RC. Like, what is the point in going for it if you're not going to have fun? No matter what you're doing, what video you're making, what design you're doing, what edit you're doing, whatever it is, please just keep in mind, have fun during this RC. Another bit of advice is just to be as creative and fun and goofy as you possibly can be. More people are likely to want to look at your work and watch people's videos who have a good personality or a keen eye for artwork and creativity than someone who's dull and couldn't give two shits about getting noticed or not. The entire purpose of this RC is to pick up people who actually want to grind for the team and who actually want to make something out of nothing in this community. Overall, we just want you to have fun. It's literally as simple as that. But yeah, guys, make sure to tag me in everything that you do, all your work. I will support literally everything, no matter what it is. I will give my honest opinions on everything that you link to me. The only thing that I kind of want to throw in there that's a bit of a discrepancy is if you are streaming and you link me your stream, keep in mind that I'm doing stuff outside of watching your stream as well. So if I can't sit there the whole 2-3 hours that you're streaming, I'm sorry, but I will definitely stop by, say what's up, you know, tweet it out, retweet it, whatever it may be. Hopefully you guys can understand that, and I appreciate that if you do. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. I hope this helped at all. I just dropped in a few ideas, a few simple things that you should be going by during this RC. Some people may think they're a bit self-explanatory, but others, you know, this might help them quite a bit. If it did help you at all, or if you just enjoyed listening to my super deep monotone voice, then please leave a like and comment. Alright guys, it's been your boy Demise. I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, I hope this helps some people. Leave a comment below with hashtag North and then your name, so I know who to support during this RC, guys. But alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching once again. Peace.